Hello. Welcome to Kitty for Crafts. I am Kathy with Kitty for Crafts. Um, just wanted to come on here and do a little mini whip and chat for a little bit. Not going to stay on here long. I just kind of wanted to throw this out here for today. But I am wanted to do the gingerbread. So this is a Santa gingerbread house. Don't forget, as of the recording of these videos, so the one I did for the unboxing as well as the one I'm doing right now, it is sold out. Don't know if I said it, I can't remember if I said it, but these had 11 iridescent drills and one, and it's funny that it's one, but one regular drill, which is a snow white, but everything else is iridescent of some sort. 11 of them. There's 1,200 altogether on here for your for your gingerbread house. And then let me show you the light. So I went and got the battery. So that's what it's going to look like. So it's going to be really cool when it's all said and done. After I drop it, after it's all said and done, it's going to be really cool. So there's the light. So I'm just going to work on one of them for a little bit. As you see, I've already bagged everything up. I kind of bagged everything up the other day. So I was just like, well, let me go ahead and get that out of the way. So there's a couple things. Let's go back through it real quick. Put my tray. So I'm using my Firefly tray, and then the Diamond Art Club. Oh, if I put it right there, Diamond Art Club pen. So with there's nothing in that end, so I got to put some wax in that end, and this is going to be the putty side. Putty. So let me. Because they have their wax that came with it. Remember, we had that. So as soon as I can grab me one here, we'll have it. But anywho, so I'm actually not going to use that one. I'm going to use a different one because I already got some that I'm messing with. So I won't use it up. Okay, so anywho, what we're going to do is we're just going to, there we go, work on that for a little bit, see what's going on with that, and then there we go. We'll go from there. But here, I'll show you this. So we have the Santa Claus window panes, and so I think this is going to be really neat. Let me grab this again, like that. That's what it's going to look like in the whole house, and I think it's going to be so neat when it's all said and done. Okay, so I'll put that back. All right, so there's the two window panes, or two side panes, I guess. Those were both Santas, so we'll stick those over here. We have our roof pitches, so our pitch roofs right here, which is probably what we'll work on here in a few, because these look like these might be pretty simple to mess with. This is our base, and you see that hole there. So I'm going to assume, we know I know, but we're going to put that in here like so, and then it's going to sit, and then the house will go around it. I'm going to assume. So, matter of fact, I can probably just stick that in here like that. Okay, and then we have our two sides. So another Santa side, and then a door side looks like. Okay. So that's what we got going on. So we're going to work on, put those over here. We're going to work on these, and then there's two different sizes of roof pitches too, by the way. So these are a little bit larger than these, and I can show you. Like that, so you can see that little lip right there on that edge. So it looks like, let's see, we have 10, 9, 10, and 11. Oh, and 8. 8, 9, 10, 11. So those are the ones we'll work with, so we can move these out the way for a sec. And I bagged them up, and then I've been storing everything in the box because it makes sense. So we'll stick those over there and then go from there. All right, so let's see if I peel off the, okay, yep. Peel that off like we always do. And I'm just gonna go ahead and peel it all off. Okay, so there's a plastic too. You can see there's these little holes, which are there, but they also have numbers on it. So I'm just gonna use some common sense here and know that number 9, is not going to be on that one little hole. I mean, that's just kind of common sense. So let's see how well this picks up. Let me tighten. Oh, in case y'all don't know, let me move this out of the way so I don't get my hand stuck on it. In case you didn't know, with these new ones, you just kind of twist this, and then the putty comes up, and I just kind of pull off. See that putty right there? See that putty? I just pinch that off, and I throw that in the trash as such after I get it all peeled off the way I want it. And then come back, and then look at that, picked it right up. I just probably needed some new things. Now this also has guide circles, as we can see. Oh, it's upside down for y'all, sorry. Has guide circles, so key is to make sure that we get this, can't see, you really can't still see, in that whole circle as that, you know. Seem like they're pretty sticky, I think. Yeah. And do that. And the dog is barking because he sees or she sees the UPS truck. She cucks me up. I don't know what that is about with the UPS truck. Like, she gets so anxious about the truck. The other day, it was just me and her here, and I don't know what her deal was, but she heard and I'm going to be honest with you, I think it was birds outside my front window, or not the window, the front door. Anyway, there we go. She got up and she was getting ready to growl. I'm like, no, ma'am, we're not doing that. And then next thing I know, she's like right here by my feet, like literally by my feet, and she is making sure that nothing is coming over this way. Like, I'm like, girlfriend, ain't that deep. All right, so there we go. So we know we're not going to put anything right here because there's a hole here. And I'm going to assume it's going to cover it up. I don't know. That's good. Oh, gosh, she's still there. She goes. Hold on, guys. She's so funny. She looked at me like, what do you mean I got to go lay down? Yeah, he just took off. And then the other dog, the Yorkie's like, my dog is like, what's on that racket? I'm like, good gosh, whatever. So here's what I'm thinking. Where'd it go? Here it is. You can still hear it growling. Hush. Okay, so there's this 9, but see, there's that hole. I wonder, once I get the house put together, I might be able to put a 9 there. And this has an 8 here. I just don't think that's going to work because it's this little, see, my nail comes through there. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know how that works. But there's the 9. And then, well, you know what? I hadn't done this. Probably makes more sense to do this, yes. So there's 1 tray. And here's 2 trays. So let's see. Oh, in case you didn't realize it, so that's how they stack. Kind of neat, huh? So we know 9 is red because we're going to have some red still in there, yeah? And then let's do, I think I have another tray. Here's some 10s. And then we can do some 11s in this tray. I'll do some of this green. And let's see if I've got another tray right in my line of fire. Okay, you guys. I don't have one right there. I know I have a tray. Do I have a junky tray available? I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. What is that? Where is my... I thought, where's my Maleficent tray, y'all? There it is. And then my Maleficent tray. So we will scoot them over and we'll put 8 in there. put, well, there's an 8 right there, huh? There we go. Okay. And now she's laying down like, what, me? Goofy dog. Okay. So let's just do these 8 since that's the last one I picked up. And looking at these drills, there is nothing going on. What I mean is there's there's no trash in the ones I've picked up thus far. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing going on with those drills. And then I guess, can I do that? Like, can I move it just a hair? Oh yeah, you can. Okay. There we go. All right, because so see, here we go again. So there's an 8 here, but that's not going to cover that. So that's not going to work. All right, so let me put this 8 here, 11, 9, 10. These are so not in order, and this is so not like me, so y'all going to have to forgive me for a second. I gotta switch these two. Sorry. 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. So now we're going to do 10. So we're going to shake them off. And these are so huge. Like, I don't foresee, like, at least for the pitch, these being a big deal of covering these up. You know, making sure that you get them on the thing and everything. But, anywho, I thought I would just show you some of the coolness of this. Remember I told you I was really excited about getting it, which, oh, I missed an 8. Now how the heck devils do you do that? There we go. Can't see. There we go. There we go. And then we'll do the 11. And then we'll have this one done. And then what's going to happen is, what we'll do is once we get everything done and we start to assemble the house, of course we're going to keep these drills. Now we're going to keep these drills anyway because these are, you know, cool, but we're going to keep these drills more so that 8 and 9 on this pitch, so like this one's done, guys, so like this 8 and the 9 on this pitch, what we'll do is we'll put the house together, and then how close that, so you can see my nail, how close that comes in to the house, like when we put it together like so. I'm not gonna put it together, but we might be able to put the 9 on the edge, or maybe the 8 on the edge. We'll have to see, but because it's sticky there, it's very sticky there, so we'll see how that goes. But look at that, isn't that cute? Okay, let's do another one. All right, let's see. And I think having you know, this many out at one time, especially on this house, because they're all the same colors. Well, for the house, for the pitch, they're all the same. And then let's see. Let's look at, when I look at the house and the other one, I don't know, you guys, if that's going to work. Might have to do a little bit of changing on that. So we'll see. But, okay, let's go with this again. So we're going to do 8, 9, 10, 11. And we'll just go in on the same thing on this one here. So you can see it. There's an 8 and there's the 9. So once we get the house put together, maybe we can figure out where that goes. Okay, guys. So I had to put you on pause for a few because the dog is crazy and the people came in the house. So here, the pitches are done. I got all the pitches done. So there's the 2 big ones. And then here's the 2 small ones. And then on each of those, it's the 8 and the 9. So when we put the house together, we're going to see what we need to do on those. But those are those. So those are the pitches. So what's interesting is that the pitches of the house are all those big ones. So that's those that we had here, right? Well, we're done with these. So we're going to put them off to the side. And the only thing we're going to need is 8 and 9 if necessary. So those are those. So those are done. So then we just have the sides of the house, or yeah, well, I guess these parts of the house, because I think these kind of go like this. I think this is how this goes. Yep. And then the roof pitches come down. So, yeah. So I've got these two and then these two to do. And we've got all of this done. All right, so how we were doing this was we had the 4 trays, because we had the 4 colors. We had the 4 trays, 2 DAC, 1 Firefly, and a Maleficent tray. And then we have all the colors that are left. So like here's, this one has 1s and 2s and 12s and 3s. 1, 2, 12s. That does have 1 3s. What's this one got? Okay, so 1, 3, 12, 2, 6. So this one's 6. So the ones with Santa Claus have a little bit more going on because we have, looks like, oh, they got some 7s in here. Yeah, they've got a little bit more going on. So we're going to put them off to the side. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3, duh. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 7. So we have 4 again. Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2s, 1s, 1s, 1s. So yeah, 4. So we're back to our 4 trays we can put in. So we're going to grab those numbers. Oh, well, there's 7 right here. And remember I said to you I didn't know why we had so many 3s, because I had 2 packages of 3. That's why, you guys. So let's get these greens in these white trays, because I got this green tray, so that's going to be crazy. And we're going to kind of put this again in some kind of systematic order, because I just prefer to do that. So we'll put the 7s here. We'll put the baggie that way. We don't need the 12. We need the 1. We need the 2. We don't need the 6, the 5, or the 4. We need the 3. Okay. So the 3 is another green. So, ooh, that's going to be funky. Must be a darker green than the other green, or a lighter green rather. 7 must be a dark green. Oh yeah, it is. It is. So 3 is a lighter green, and I think you can kind of even see it in the. There you go, like that. There you go. So light green, dark green. And this right here we can probably get rid of kind of quick, because this is, and these are the new trays. This is the grass, and then this is stuff around the house, like holly and trimmings. And then we have 2s, which we're going to put in the Maleficent tray, and white in our Big Mama, because there's a whole bunch of white. So we'll put it in our bigger tray, our Firefly tray. So we're going to get this opened, and we'll go from there. So let me see. Go put this right here. Go like that. And then, let's see. Go from here. Put that there. Give it a little shaky shake. A little shaky shake. And that's kind of like almost an orange, isn't it? And then good old white here, which looks like 3865 from DMC. Just plain old, good old white. And there's a booger bear in there. Where'd it go? Here it is. There we go. Yeah, I think that's the only red I have, so I can stick it in there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's another one. They must have got left out on the assembly line. They got their little fillings here. So there you go, lined up all nice and pretty. And then these 2s lined up all nice and pretty. And then we got those we had already lined up. We can shake them some more. And the 7s. So we're going to get the thing going here. And then we're going to peel off. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm not going to peel all that off. I'm going to start at the bottom. I'm going to peel upward. There we go. So we can only work on a little bit at a time. And do I have a cover minder? Yes, I do. Maybe if I can scooch back in this chair a little bit. There we go. We'll see if it gets through the wood. Because we don't know, huh? So we're going to, maybe pull this back. Put the magnet down. Pull that back. And there you go. So in case you've never seen a cover minder, guys, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. I'm Kitty for Christ. I don't even know if I said all that. Anyway, here's how a cover minder works. It's a big old one, right? But magnet on the back, cover minder on the front, and now I'm able to hold that plastic up so that I can take my four placer and place on these 7s, but I'm going to have to come over here for a sec, guys, because I need to see, there we go, where all those 7s were. And I don't like the way I placed those. So I'm going to grab my little mover and kind of just push those where I wanted them. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, so cover minder's holding them, and then there you go. Isn't that neat? So in case most of the time when we show you guys cover minders, when any of us creators show you cover minders, we just kind of tell you that the magnet's underneath there and you really can't see it. Well, here you can. So there you go. And it just kind of holds that on there and does its thing. As I kind of hit it. There we go. But that's how it works. Whee! And then just holds our plastic up. So that would go good for, and then it kind of makes my thing unstable. Because it's not flat, which is why I had to redo that. But yeah, so we're doing 7s. So I can pull this 7 here, and we're just going to do one at a time now. I got that wrong. There we go. Okay, on the thing. So once I get these 7s done, what I will probably do, now one thing we like to hear on our canvases is that popping. But you can hear the popping from this just because it's wood. It's so funny. Here we go. So yeah, thanks to my new subscribers. Thank you for my old folks for hanging around and sticking around with me. I appreciate you. You just don't know. I don't know. Was not this video, but not the last video, but the one before kind of froze. I don't know why it's doing that. It only does it once in a great blue moon. So yeah, if it does that, just let me know so I can figure out what's going on. But I really don't know what's going on because when I play it back in YouTube, it works just fine. So sorry if it's doing that to you guys. Listen, treat it like a podcast. I'm usually just running my mouth about nothing anyway. So yeah, just treat it like a podcast. But sorry about that if it's doing that to you. All right, that being said, I am going to figure out, like, okay, so we're done with those 7s already. Wasn't that quick? Yeah, let me see. There we go. All righty, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to skadoosh. But I just wanted you to see how this was looking. Nope, I dropped one. Just to see, sorry about that, how it was looking, what was going to happen. I will probably come back here in a few. You know what? I'm not going to, yeah, I'm not going to skadoosh. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on pause. And I'm going to probably finish this and then I'll come back. Let's do that. Okay, so I'll see you in a few. Okay, people, I don't know how much time has elapsed because I actually had to do some other stuff. So, making all that racket. Here is this one. Okay, and then again, let's put the light underneath of it so we can see how that's going to look. Is that not crazy cute? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the base with the thing, and I'm just going to flush it up to that. Yeah, that's all nice and tight too. That's good. And it just sits real flat. So then I don't know like, you know, bam, bam, I guess. Well, it kind of just sits in there, doesn't it? So, like, there we go. Oh, here. Because it's not in there all the way. There we go. Isn't that cute? I'm so excited. Okay. So, put that back. All right, so we have this part of the house done. We have pitch. Well, I'm going to call it big pitches and little pitches. Pitch, pitch, pitch. So those two are those, well, yeah, we'll say 2 items because small, large, well, the pitches in the one side of the house. But yeah, isn't that adorable? Okay, so we're still working with those same colors. My coffee done got cold. Those same colors, right? And then I had to, what? I don't remember why I had the tweezers out, but I had them out for something. So there you go. All right. So I guess what I will do. Oh yeah, now we're on a different color, aren't we? So I guess I'll work on this other big one. So we're at what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess we're gonna have to get 7 back because we got grass. 7. 6 and 12. So now I gotta go hunt down. I got some trays down below that I don't use as often. Yeah, I'll go get 2 more trays out. Because what I realized with this, guys, is that having these multiple trays out works out wonders. Because I'm just grabbing this one tray, like this is 3, and I'm just taking 3 and doing all the 3s. And that's even like going from the top here and pulling this one down and doing those little bit of 3s, and then coming up here, pulling it up and doing those 3s. Oh no, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because just in Santa Claus, there's 1. Oh, good gravy. There's all 5 right here in Santa Claus. So Santa Claus has 1 through 5. And then, oh, I'm a lot. 1 through 7, 6. Because this bag is 6. Okay, so here, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So Santa Claus has 1, 2, 3. Oh, not 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. And then 4, 4, 4, 5, and 6. 3 and 7 are down here. So that's 1 through 7. I don't even have that many trays out. So it's 1 through 7. And then we don't have anything from 8 through 11, because remember, those are from here. This is 8, 9, 10, 11 right here. Okay, so then we have 12 for the star. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to work on what I have. And I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go ahead and put 4 in the tray that we used for 7. And I'm going to get 1 through 4 done. And then we'll, what are we going to do? I don't know what we're going to do. Because the cute little ones have the same stuff as this one. Yup. Yup. So maybe we'll do 12 real quick. No, it don't matter. I don't know. I'm going to figure this out though. Because I get all these trays. And I kind of like doing it like that. Because it makes it go a little faster, to be honest with you. If I do the ones first. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter because even this one has like Santa's got some top ones, and I keep forgetting about his beard. Okay. Anywho, okay, we're gonna figure this out. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna come back on here probably sometime later today. So when you upload, when I upload this video, literally it'll probably be like, or maybe I'll just cut it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So So for right now, I'm going to say deuces, and I will catch you later. If anything, I might just go, hey, I'm back. So I'll catch you later. We'll see how far I get with this because I had to do some other stuff. And I still got to go do some other stuff. So I want to get some of this done, or at least get some of this tray empties, and then go from there. So I'm going to say deuces for now. I'll catch you later. And um, yeah, be good, be safe, keep painting. Okay, bye. Okay, people, I'm back. All right, so let me show you how it turned out. So there's those. Get out of the way so you can see a little bit. I mean, look how cute they are. They're just little sparklies. So there's those two. And then you guys saw the rafter thingies. Pitches. And then the two houses, or the two sides of the house. Okay? Now we're going to follow directions. Now we're going to grab the base, which we've already put in, which we've got established really, really nice. And then, I got a fly. And then we're going to open up our little kit container here. And we're going to follow the assembly guide that came with it. Okay, so assembly guide that came with it. So, and let me just see. There's no numbers on the back of these. So these are just what they are. Okay, so it basically kind of says here's the base and the thing. So we're going to go 8 steps. Okay, well, there we go. So here's 1. Okay. Okay, that was pretty simple. Oh, well, I'm sorry. This is 1. This is 2. Then you put on 4. Okay. Then we're going to put on 5. And I'm going to turn it kind of sideways so I can make sure that we are flush to the edge. Okay. Flush to the edge. Okay, there's 5. Then 3. So this is 3. And we're going to push it down in here. And then we're going to make sure that it gets flushed with these. Okay, well, that was pretty simple. Okay. Whee! All right. And I'm just going to do a little thing here. Now, you know what? I'm not doing it, but I'm debating, and I can say that now, about putting maybe some like Gorilla Glue or something inside on the seams. You see what I'm talking about? Let me get it. Okay. Hear the dogs. Lord have mercy. Like here on the seam. See what I'm talking about? Like just go wee Gorilla Glue and do that side. Wee, I don't know. I'm gonna debate. All right, 6. Is the big mamas. So let's make sure we get the big ones. Okay, yes, 6. Because again, there's no numbers on the back. So, okay. 6. Okay. And we're going to do 7. So we're doing both the big ones first. We're making sure they're flush against the thing. And then lastly, 8 and 9, which would be the small pitches. And 9. Now it looks like I got a little hole here, guys. Kind of weird, huh? But let me look. Is there a hole on that one? Oh, I guess there is a hole. Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty good so that it at the end of the season you can take it apart. Yeah, maybe. Okay. So, ow. Okay. All right, hold on. Okay. So, I think as you can see, you have these holes. I think I'm gonna put those letters on top or those numbers on top. I do. So you guys can sit here with me while I do that. But there he is. So Santa's on 3 sides. On 1, 2, and 3. And then the back side is the back door or the back of the house. And then there's a thing. So this is how it looks. And then there's a star here. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and put on it's just the front door, y'all, or the back door opening. Let's go ahead and pull these out. And let's see if they even stick on there. Oh, they might not. You know why? Because that pitch has yeah, they will not stick. So, I don't know if I like that part. Well, maybe that one sticks a little bit better. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Let me see. I don't know. If I hit the struggle button. Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? Okay. All right, and I think what I want to do is kind of just place it on there, but not place it on there. Yeah, but then, yeah, see, I don't know, guys. So then that's what it looks like if I put the colors on top. So it doesn't look so thingy. See how I covered that 8 up and covered this 8 up? So that 8 and this 8 are covered up now. Okay, let's see what we got on this side. I feel like you want to kind of cover those up. Because the 8's sitting there like, hi, how are you? And you're like, hi, what are you doing? Why are you showing me all that 8? Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, and then we're going to do the 9s. So I'll get the 9s. And then the 9 here. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. And then you guys can see that side as I finish this other side. Which I think is kind of interesting because, like you take it apart, I guess. I mean, I'm going to leave it up for right now. There we go. And there's 9. Okay. All right, guys. So there's this side all covered up. No numbers showing. Spinner. There's this side. All the numbers are covered. No numbers showing. Front of the house. Side. Side. Back. On. And there you go. As a matter of fact, let's do this so you guys can really see. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. So you can turn the house. Turn the house. And turn the house. And there you go. So DAC did a cute job with this. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Think it's adorable. Turn my light off. I can see me maybe even pulling this apart, even though the base of it's together, and maybe even painting this bottom green. But I think it's got some kind of coating on it, so it's like white. Kind of wish that the white went down to this too then. Because, you know, now it just sits there, so now it's like that. So maybe I'll just edge up those with white now that I really look at this. Because it's got a shiny, let me see if I can get over here. Like that. Oh, no, wait, let's do it like that. Well, let's see. So turn the light off, you can't see it. No. Okay, so let's see if I do it this way. There you go. See, it's got a film on it, so it's like snow. So like, yeah, it's right there. So I will probably take a white fabric or craft marker and do my sides so that when it sits, you don't have that edge. Now, I mean, I imagine if you were putting it in like a, what's it called? Like a village or something. A village, you can put the, what is that? Cotton balls on around it to make it snowy. But just FYI. So anyway, there you go, guys. There is Gingerbread House Santa by Diamond Art Club. And kit is, I thought I told you guys the other day, 17. And if I remember right, I looked. And it's actually only 14. But let me double check because I don't want to tell you wrong. But 1,200 plus drills. I have plenty of drills as usual with DAC. I mean, you know, there's always plenty left over. I'm going to keep those just because I think it's going to be kind of nice to be able to have those extra iridescent drills. Again, I don't want to, ginger, I can't, if I can spell y'all, gingerbread, there we go. Yeah, they're $14.99. There's the reindeer and the Santa. Again, let me just double check. Santa is sold out, and let me see, and actually reindeer is too, and I'll show you what reindeer looks like. That's the reindeer. Let me take my little thing off, there you go. So that's the reindeer. He looks just like Santa. There you go. He's got a dark roof, whereas Santa has a white roof, but same thing. Got a wreath in the door instead of a star. A wreath on his door, and he doesn't have an actual door because he's going to go get the children, so they're presents. So there you go. So yeah. And then they'll light up the same way. And there's all your pieces. And it looks just like our box we have here. Okay, so this one has, let me go back and so I can make sure, I'll just tell you everything. Maybe, there we go. All right, so, I don't know what just fell. So our gingerbread house for Santa, again, we'll put them here, is going to be $14.99. He is a round drill. He has one color, which is going to be our white. And then he'll have 11 iridescent diamonds. There are 1,263 actual drills. And they required that CR2032 battery, which was not included. And it's an adorable kit. It is fun. It is fabulous. It didn't take me any time to do. It was just getting it done. So there you go, guys. Just wanted to give you that, show you how cute that was. And yay. So DIY art kit, Gingerbread House Santa from Diamond Art Club. Do what makes you sparkle. All right, guys. Now I'm really gone this time. So you guys have a good one. I will catch you in the next video, which probably won't be till Saturday. And stay safe, stay cool, keep on painting. Bye.